all the other teams in the thick of the early.
All fueled up and ready to go. Walker, and it's Batum in at the 3 shot.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like
over the top, got a great advantage.
And now Philadelphia on the break. First quarter. 15-footer, and it's Freak missing. Covington got his first points of the night.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Here's Jefferson, and Okafor with the block. Here's Roten.
Them to overcome getting himself to the line. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And that one's good. Covington's got his second bucket.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
Screen by Jefferson. Freak kicks to Jefferson. The rebound by Roten.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Roten. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Yes, sir. Al Jefferson.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Randy Foye is on the wing. Cans the shot from the wing. Foy's got his first points of the game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Walker dishes to Freak. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Out to the right wing. 4-3, Covington. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
.156 left to play in the first. Over in the corner, Foye. Clock at 6. Feeds it to Okafor. Shot from 16. The rebound by Jefferson. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Winner. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And that one's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 3. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Winner in at point guard. Kaminsky out there with Al Jefferson. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Okafor missing. Charlotte leading by 3. And there's Michael Kid Gilchrist on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 3 assists in the game. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat was simply terrific. He had 20 points and played some lockdown defense as well. causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally,
Sixers try 5. Before the pass to Covington. And it's Freak with the rebound. Charlotte shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
check out the night for Freak. He's got 8 points and 3 dimes.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And the 76ers making a change here. Landry's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Here's Covington. He has 7. Outside Landry. Here's Roten. Another miss by Philadelphia. Hornets leading by 7. Freak dishes to Jones. Shoots from 12. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Roten's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
It's stolen by Foy. Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Okafor. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Timeout for the 76ers.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Okafor. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity. Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash.